Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Prog Hat channel. Thanks for being here. So let me go ahead and get into this video. I'll start off by saying this first. Sometimes going on lunch break can be dangerous, especially for someone like me. Sometimes my lunch break, I go to my favorite record store and just check out to see what they have. So that's what this video is some lunch break finds that I picked up today. It's just 4 records that I wanted to show. I totally love everything that I picked up. So let me go ahead and begin with. Now I have a vinyl copy of Genesis Trespass. And it's the ABC Records one, but it doesn't have no cover to it. This one I found for like $6.99 plus tax. But let me tell you, this is one of my favorite records. I always thought it was interesting that this band and the Moody Blues have this in common. That like the Moody Blues first album was like these blues classic tunes, and then they came out with Days of Future Past. Same thing with Genesis from their debut album, Genesis to Revelation, was a lot of great sounding pop songs. And I've mentioned that I love that song, Silent Sun. Then after that, they transformed into this this prog rock gym album, right? Of a gym record, And it features, it wasn't that lineup yet with Phil Collins and Steve Hackett. One other thing I want to say about this album, I don't know why people don't really talk about it in prog too much. Yes, I love Nursery Crime, but this is a top contender in their catalog. But this featured Peter Gabriel, Anthony Phillips, who I think is a brilliant guitar player, Tony Banks, and Michael Rutherford here, and drummer John Mayhew. Does some really good drumming stuff on this record. I mean, this album starts off with Looking for Someone, real dramatic, White Mountain. But when I get over to the second side, I just simply love that song, The Knife. I think it's a prog classic. It's very triumphant. It's like something you hear like you're going into the battle, whatever just a really good, lots of great guitar playing by Anthony Phillips, especially like on the acoustic guitar. Great stuff. My next one, and I've enjoyed what Steven Wilson has done on these prog classic record albums by a lot of these prog bands. So I haven't listened to this one yet, but I picked up The Missing Piece. I'm going to keep this. This is the Gentle Giant. This is limited green vinyl, really nice. And it's the Steve Wilson 2024 remix. I know my money was well spent on this, seriously. I've been listening to this in the car whenever I'm going somewhere, and The Missing Piece. Just one of the songs that I love the guitar playing is the 2 Weeks in Spain. It just right in your face. They put a bonus track on here, a tune called Winning. So even though there is a song on side 2, Winning, I'm not sure what the difference is. But one of my favorite songs on here too is As Old as You're Young and Memories of Old Days. Those are just Gentle Giant classics. Here's the back cover. Alrighty. And my third one, I didn't have this, but I do have Sleepless, which is a 12-inch single promo in my collection. I should have pulled it out so I could show it. But I picked up King Crimson's 3 of a Perfect Pair. I love this pair with Discipline, Beat, and this album. This is a reissue, 200 gram. I know it's going to sound great because the other one, Beat and Discipline, sound excellent. But this is that classic lineup. Adrian Blue, Robert Fripp, Tony Levin, Bill Bruford. Great, great, great record here from beginning to end. I just love those 3 records in a row. The band is touring again, but not with Bill Bruford or Robert Fripp. From what I saw in an interview here recently, they acquired Steve Vai on guitar and the drummer from Tool, and I forget what his name is. Tool, another band that I haven't got into or listened to their music. But like I said, I just love this record. My favorite out of the 3, though, is Beat. I just love that record so much, Beat. All right, folks, my last one here. I'm a big Cars fan, and I love the Cars, and I love their the records they put out during the 80s. This right here is their 4th LP, came out in 1981. Shake It Up. From what I understand, this same lady is on the first album cover, and she is in that video, Shake It Up. I love that song. I wish I could have Elliot Easton teach me that guitar solo on that song, Shake It Up. It's really, really good. I just love the guitar runs he does on that. It's almost like I don't know how to describe it. It's like two guitar players at once trading licks. It's just the way it's done and recorded, just brilliant. Love this album from beginning to end. Has a lot of my favorite songs. Why did I get this version? Well, because it's a double LP, and the second side of the album has outtakes, bonus stuff, like an early version of Since You're Gone, a demo of Shake It Up, an early version of Cruiser. That's such a good song. Before the song was called A Dream Away, but originally the early version of it was called Take It on the Run, Little Black Egg. So yeah, there's some previously unreleased stuff. Like I said, I'm a big Cars fan, and I just had to get this. I had to add this to the collection. I know this is going to sound good. I believe, am I correct? This is, oh yeah, Rhino. I really enjoy what Rhino has done and brought and really made these old albums like this shine and sound really, really good in my opinion. Well, there it is, folks. My latest quick pick vinyl finds. Like I said, sometimes going on lunch for me can be a little dangerous, but also have a lot of fun. Plus, sometimes I need what you know how we say, retail therapy. I needed that. What a week it's been. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, consider, if you're new, thanks for clicking on this video. Please subscribe, like, and we'll see you on my next video. Take care and have a great weekend.